Gravitas, co-presented by Skoda. Kushak, choose what really matters.
And it's good to have that insurance policy. But can these allies trust the US? That's an important question. Is the US a reliable, a stable partner? The allies may have a good reason to doubt America. Some shocking revelations have come out of Washington, D.C. In the final days of the Trump administration, America's top military commander, General Mark Milley, was deeply worried. He feared that Donald Trump, the president, could order a nuclear strike. So he called a secret meeting of top military officials. They were told to not act on strike orders from the president unless the general personally signed them off. Our next report brings you the story of a general who hid America's nukes from President Trump.
And it's going to get done. I could see myself letting
It's a stunning revelation. In the final months of the Trump administration, America's top military general was a paranoid man. General Mark A. Milley feared Donald Trump could start an unnecessary war with China. So he made two secret phone calls to his counterpart in Beijing, assuring him the US had no intention to strike. The first phone call happened on the 30th of October 2020, 4 days before the presidential election in America. Here is what Milley told General Li Sucheng of the People's Liberation Army. "If we're going to attack, I'm going to call you ahead of time." The second phone call went out on the 8th of January 2021, 2 days after the siege of the US Capitol. Milley said, "We are 100% steady. Everything is fine." That final phone call was made when tensions were high between America and China. The US intelligence reports were painting a grim picture. They said China believed the United States was preparing to attack. Trump's constant criticism against China for the pandemic wasn't helping either.
We must hold accountable the nation which unleashed this plague onto the world, China.
So General Milley decided to take matters into his own hands and placed two phone calls to Beijing without telling his then commander-in-chief. But a war with China wasn't his only worry. Milley also feared that Donald Trump could order a nuclear war, so he decided to hide the nukes from the president. Milley summoned senior officers to review the procedures for launching nuclear weapons. Once again, secret orders were issued. Milley told the officers that they need to check with him first if they get strike orders. No matter what the president tells them to do, Milley was quizzed by US House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, too. During a phone call, she asked what safeguards are in place to prevent Trump from starting a nuclear war. A transcript of the conversation quotes Pelosi saying, "He is crazy. You know he's crazy." Milley replied, "I agree with you on everything." Trump is accusing Milley of treason. Already, the general was facing heat over the botched-up withdrawal from Afghanistan. A group of 87 retired military officers are demanding his resignation. These revelations have given fresh momentum to that demand. Top Republicans are now gunning for Milley. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.
Gravitas, co-presented by Skoda. Kushak, choose what really matters.